Okay peeps, welcome back. So, sorry about the lighting, but today we're going to talk about freshwater tank, waste tank underneath the vehicle.
Got me thinking on better days.
Obviously I purchased mine on eBay. I paid about, I think £280 for it. The company is basically useless, they don't reply to your messages, so this is why I'm making this video. But the item itself is really well built, so I'm not going to knock them. But I looked at their reviews, and a lot of people saying on there they don't reply to messages. I think it was Caravan Accessories, to be honest. So just be careful, because you might get stuck. The fresh water tank was simple to install because it came with the correct piping work and stuff like that. But however, the waste tank didn't. So the waste tank just comes the tank only, and it comes with the waste tank and the 28.5 tubing. Obviously I modified that myself with a bit of a stop on the end, and the 28.5 fixture. I don't know what it's actually called, but that makes it more snugger fit. So yeah, I had to modify that myself because it came with a little bit of tubing like that, and it didn't reach out of the side of the van, so I had to keep going under to open the waste tank, and that was just a pain in the ass. But the waste tank comes with two outlets, or inlets or outlets, but the way you're going to do it, obviously that will be the outlet and the waste will be the inlet. But the waste one was only 15mm, so I was puzzled how I'm going to get 15mm connected to 28.5 and a 34mm. So I've been looking for all these adapters, I could not find the adapters. I could have done it by pipe work, then through PVC, and then upgrade the PVC to 28.5 or 34mm. So that would have cost nearly £40 or 50 quid, I couldn't remember, to get these fixtures on the van. But then I thought to myself, I have leaks and stuff like that, because there's no way of tightening them things up. Well, use glue and that, but it's not going to look nice under the van, right? So let me just show you what I'm talking about here, because I don't want to get you lot confused. So obviously I've got a shower, and this is 34mm. Okay, as I said, the waste tank is 15mm. Come on man, 15mm, it's going to take a long time to drain, right? But the way I done it, I'm telling you now, you can hear the waste tank getting, I don't know, it's like a pump on the end of the waste, throwing it into the tank. So it's pretty cool the way I done it. So, example, this is 34mm, and my sink is 28.5. So what I did, I bought 5 meters of 28.5 waste tubing, and all I done, I cable tied it underneath, obviously. All I done, I had some old pipe laying around like so. I cut off an inch on this, and this is about let me just double check, this is about 25mm. okay, so I put this 25mm, the inside is about 20mm, okay, inside the pipe. So it's basically like a big kind of garden hose pipe, to be honest, just a bit bigger than the normal hose pipe, and it's quite thick. So all I did, I cut off an inch, I stuck that on the waste tank, and then I stuck this, I don't know why I'm throwing these cables around, make it easier, and I stuck this on like that. So obviously this comes with 5 meters, and I put a Jubilee clip, and it fits perfect, no leaks, nothing, and it's a really snug fit. So I was really happy with that. So when I got that mastered, I was thinking, but the hole's still 15mm, so I basically upgraded the pipe to 28.5, but the hole is still 15mm. There's two ways around it. You can modify the tank, you can get a bigger, what's it called, a connector, and then you have to drill out the old one because they welded it on the actual box itself. So I didn't want to tamper around with their connections, because it's nice fitted and it's strong. You can cut it out and get an adapter, you could do that, no problem, but I wouldn't recommend that, because I'll tell you why. So I ran this up to the sink, and then I ran it on a wide bend like this. I put a picture up, and then I sent one to the shower and one to the sink. Simple. So the one on the sink, it fitted on with a Jubilee clip, and this one, shower one, it was still a pain in the ass. Done one, the sink's done to the waste tank, no problem. So I still got another tube going up to the shower. So this is 34mm and the waistline was 28.5mm. I found a 28.5 converter to 34mm. I don't have it at the moment. It should be on its way, and that will snog straight onto that. It's a female connection. It's a female or male connection, I can't remember. It's one of them, female or male, and that will go straight onto that side. Actually, I think it's a female, so it goes over it. So I can silicone it and stick it on, no water leaks or anything like that. Or, because it's still not that bad fit, you could paste silicone in there and just drop that in there. But as I'm doing things the right way, I wanted to use the converter. The reason I'm telling you to use 28.5 peeps, when the water goes into the sink or the shower, what it does, because you've got to think about it, the waste tank's up here, like so, the fresh water tank's up here, and all the pipeworks are below it, and it's below by about, I don't know, about 8 inches I would say. So I was thinking in my head, how's the water going to travel up that tube, and then it's got to go up like so, up like this, and the pipe is actually like that on my van. It's crazy, and the water travels up that, and I thought it would never travel up that. I thought it had to travel down to fill up the waste tank, but it actually does work. Anyway, the 28.5 cable going into that 15mm nozzle what I've converted, obviously, it actually shoots in there. It's a pump on the other side of the waste tank shooting it in. I was amazed. Obviously you're still going to have excess waste water inside your tubes. I think everyone gets that anyway underneath the van, so I would say depends how much cable you use, but I've got most probably about, I don't know, a litre or 2 litres underneath the in the pipes, I don't know, something like that. But it worked and it works great. I still got a plug in the shower, obviously, you know, I took it apart just to show you this because I don't have the converter anyway. So you know, the pipe's up there, so all I've got to do is connect the pipe on there and leave it like that. Do not buy the 22mm of this pipe, make sure it's 28.5, because you can get this in a lot of different sizes. If you get this in 22 peeps, you will struggle to find the adapters to convert your adapter from 22mm to 34 to, actually you'll find the one for 28.5. I think you can find the one 22 to 28.5, I think. But then you're going to have a lower volume of water going down, you know what I mean? So you might slow down the actual speed of your flow. To be honest, it's not that much difference, 28.5 to 22mm, to be honest. Obviously only in the size of the hole, but when you count the whole tube it's not. But I found out that 28.5, it worked for me, and I saved a lot, because if I converted from 15mm through PVC piping, PVC connectors and stuff like that, and I don't know how I would have connected it up to the van, to be honest, because this is just under the van with heavy duty cable ties, and it's not moving, it's no rattling, and I put about 5 ties on it and it's wicked. The wide bend I paid about £7 for, what you're going to need, and make sure you got Jubilee clips, because the Jubilee clips, you definitely need the Jubilee clips, and when you do it, give it a good tighten, because when I tested it I had a few leaks, kept on tightening it, no leaks now. And obviously if you're travelling like France and Spain, they don't like, you know, waste on the floor. You can get actually fined for that. So yeah, but everything else is, you know, working good. I still got to put a few Jubilee clips on mine, but as I said, I've got to wait for the converter on that. But I have tried the shower one and it works perfect. You know, all I did, I squeezed that in like that and it didn't leak, but I wasn't happy with it. I wanted to make sure it's nice and secured. You know, I could have cut it from here, to be honest, and just whacked it on, but I don't want to do it like that. So peeps, hopefully this video helps you, you know, because I seriously struggled with that waste tank. I'm telling you now. You know, if you've got waste tanks underneath the sink, it's, you know, just drop a pipe in, it's simple. But that 15mm confused me, because if you think about it, if you've got like, you know, bits of junk and that in your sink or waste in your sink, that 15mm pipe would have been blocked in a couple of days, right? So I don't know why they put a 15mm nozzle on it. I just couldn't work it out. But hopefully I don't get no blockage, because obviously I'm still using that 15mm you know, part. But I do have like a drain thing what stops all the mess, but shower I don't. But obviously it's only going to be showers in there and sand and stuff like that, so that should be alright. If I get a problem with that 15mm nozzle, I might have to just chop it and convert it. Simple. So yeah, that's about it. I'll do another video what I've been up to in the van. I need to tidy up, to be honest, and get most of this stuff done, get the pump installed for the freshwater tank. But the freshwater tank was a doddle. It was really easy to be honest, very easy. You can't really muck that one up, but everything else. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you like, subscribe, and hopefully that helped you out. But yeah, everything's working great at the moment, so peace out.